Imagine a world blanketed in snow, twinkling with lights, filled with the sound of carols. Christmas, a festival celebrated round the globe, brings with it a unique charm in every corner. It's a time when cities transform into magical wonderlands, each with its own festive flair, each with its unique traditions and customs. From the scent of roasted chestnuts wafting through the air to the sight of intricately decorated Christmas trees, the joy of Christmas is universal. Yet, the way it's celebrated is as diverse as the world itself. In some cities, you'll find grand light displays that illuminate the night sky. In others, you'll encounter age-old traditions that have been passed down through generations. Each city, in its own way, captures the magic of Christmas. So buckle up your seatbelts, get ready to feel the chill of the winter air and the warmth of festive cheer. Join us on a magical journey as we count down the top 10 cities with the most unique Christmas celebrations. Starting at number 10, we have Tokyo, Japan, where Christmas takes a unique twist. Far from the traditional snowy wonderlands we often picture, Tokyo lights up the winter nights with its stunning illumination events. Imagine millions of twinkling lights transforming the city into a magical, glowing landscape, with each district competing to outshine the others. But the uniqueness of Tokyo's Christmas doesn't stop at the lights. Christmas Eve in Tokyo is less about Santa and more about romance, akin to a second Valentine's Day. And when it comes to Christmas dinner, expect a surprise. Many Tokyoites indulge in a peculiar tradition, a Christmas Day feast of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, you heard it right. Colonel Sanders in his festive gear is as much a part of Tokyo's Christmas as the dazzling light displays. So, for a Christmas experience with a Japanese twist, Tokyo's the place to be. At number 9, we journey to the Arctic Circle, to Lapland, Finland, the official hometown of Santa Claus. Imagine a place where the magic of Christmas is so palpable you can almost touch it. This is Lapland, a land of enchanting beauty and whimsical charm. Here, the Christmas spirit is alive all year round thanks to the ever-present Santa Claus village. This is not just a place, it's an experience that transports you straight into a Christmas card. In the heart of Lapland, you'll find the Santa Claus village, a magical destination where you can meet the jolly old man himself, send letters from Santa's official post office, and even cross the Arctic Circle line. But the magic doesn't stop there. Picture yourself on a reindeer ride through the snowy wilderness under the ethereal glow of the northern lights. From the twinkling Christmas lights to the joyous laughter of children, every moment in Lapland is steeped in festive cheer. For a truly magical Christmas experience, nothing beats Lapland. Next, at number 8, we visit Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Bethlehem, a name that resonates deeply with the essence of Christmas, welcomes pilgrims from around the globe each year, each seeking a connection with the divine origins of this festive season. In this historic city, Christmas is a profoundly spiritual affair. The air is imbued with a sense of reverence and anticipation as the faithful prepare for the pinnacle of the celebrations, the midnight mass at the Church of the Nativity. This sacred event is a profound experience as the echoes of hymns and prayers seep into the ancient stones, bringing the story of Christmas to life in the very place it began. The celebrations in Bethlehem are a far cry from the commercialized holiday festivities in many parts of the world. Here, the focus is on the spiritual and historical significance of Christmas. For a Christmas imbued with deep spiritual significance, Bethlehem is the destination. Moving on to number 7, we find ourselves in London, England, a city that truly knows how to celebrate Christmas. As the winter chill sets in, London transforms into a festive wonderland, sparkling with millions of Christmas lights that illuminate its iconic streets. The city's heart beats with an infectious holiday spirit, reflected in the lively holiday markets scattered across its charming squares. At these bustling hubs, the air is rich with the aroma of mulled wine and roasted chestnuts, and the sounds of carolers fill the cold night air. Not to be missed are London's iconic pantomimes, a Christmas tradition that has been delighting audiences for centuries. These theatrical performances, filled with song, dance, and slapstick comedy, are a quintessential part of London's Christmas celebrations. From the twinkling lights of Oxford Street to the festive cheer of Covent Garden, Christmas in London is truly an unforgettable experience. For a classic and charming Christmas, London calls. At number 6, we have the city that never sleeps, New York, USA. When the holiday season rolls in, New York City transforms into a winter wonderland. The heart of this transformation is the world-renowned Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center, a dazzling beacon of festive cheer that lights up the city's skyline. This tradition has been a staple of New York's Christmas celebrations since the Great Depression, and each year, the tree is adorned with over 50,000 glittering lights. Another spectacle that draws crowds is the holiday window displays. Department stores like Macy's, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Bloomingdale's compete to create the most elaborate, whimsical, and heartwarming scenes, turning window shopping into a holiday tradition. And let's not forget the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. This annual musical holiday stage show, starring the high-kicking Rockettes, is a must-see for New Yorkers and tourists alike. For a Christmas straight out of a movie, head to New York. Halfway through our countdown at number 5, we land in Nuremberg, Germany. This Bavarian city is home to one of the oldest Christmas markets in the world, the Christkindlesmarkt. The market's origins can be traced back to the mid-16th century, making it a cornerstone of festive history. Every year, the city square transforms into a winter wonderland, brimming with over 180 stalls that sell everything from handcrafted ornaments to mulled wine. But the star of the show, the city's famous gingerbread cookies, or as the locals call it, Lebkuchen. These aren't your average gingerbread cookies. They're a delightful blend of honey spices and nuts, often glazed or covered with chocolate, and have been a part of Nuremberg's culinary tradition for centuries. The magic of Nuremberg lies in its ability to fuse the warmth of tradition with the joy of the season. For a taste of traditional Christmas, Nuremberg awaits. At number 4, we fly to the land down under to Sydney, Australia. Here, the holiday season takes on a uniquely Aussie twist. Instead of snowflakes and sleigh bells, think sun-soaked beaches and barbecues. Christmas in Sydney is a balmy affair, a stark contrast to the traditional winter wonderland we're accustomed to. But don't be fooled, the Christmas spirit is alive and well. The city is adorned with festive decorations, twinkling lights, and towering Christmas trees. One of Sydney's most beloved Christmas traditions is the iconic carols in the Domain. Thousands gather under the stars to belt out Christmas classics, creating a festive atmosphere that will lift even the biggest Scrooge's spirits. This event is a testament to Sydney's community spirit and its ability to put a unique spin on traditional celebrations. So, if you're dreaming of a Christmas that swaps chilly temperatures for beachside barbecues and carols under the stars, look no further. For a sun-soaked Christmas, Sydney's the place. In third place, we have Vienna, Austria, the city of music. A city that hums with a rhythm of its own, Vienna echoes with melodies of the season, making Christmas here feel like a symphony. Imagine yourself wrapped in the warmth of a woolen scarf, strolling through the city's enchanting Christmas markets. The aroma of freshly baked vanilla Kipferl, a traditional Austrian cookie, wafts through the chilly air, mingling with the scent of Glühwein, a spiced wine that warms from within. Vienna is also renowned for its classical Christmas concerts. The city's concert halls, reverberating with the harmonious notes of Mozart and Beethoven, add a touch of elegance to the festive season. Here, the spirit of Christmas is not just seen, but heard in every nook and cranny. The city's Baroque architecture, dusted with a light blanket of snow, adds a timeless charm, making Vienna a winter wonderland straight out of a fairy tale. For a Christmas filled with music and charm, Vienna beckons. Almost at the top, at number 2, we have Strasbourg, France. Strasbourg sparkles in a winter wonderland fashion every December. It's not just the twinkling lights, but the entire city that transforms into a magical Christmas spectacle. This enchanting city is often referred to as the capital of Christmas, and it's easy to see why. Strasbourg is home to the oldest Christmas market in France, dating back to 1570. From the end of November until Christmas Eve, the Christkindlesmarkt, or Market of the Infant Jesus, brings together artisans and food vendors from across the region. Here, you can find everything from handcrafted ornaments to traditional Alsatian treats. The air is filled with the scent of mulled wine, gingerbread, and roasting chestnuts. And it's not just about shopping. The city's historic buildings, decked out in festive finery, add to the Yuletide charm. Each street corner reveals a new surprise, whether it's a choir singing carols or a nativity scene. For a truly enchanting Christmas, Strasbourg is your destination. And finally, at number 1, where could be more Christmassy than the North Pole itself? The North Pole, the apex of the world, the place where all compasses point. It's a land of ice and snow, where the sun barely peeks above the horizon in winter, casting a magical twilight glow across the landscape. This is the mythical home of Santa Claus, the jolly man in red who spreads joy and gifts to children all over the world. It's where his toy-filled workshop stands, where reindeer prance and play, and where elves labor year-round to ensure a Merry Christmas for all. The North Pole is a beacon of holiday cheer, inspiring wonder and fascination across cultures and generations. Though it may be a dream for many to visit, the spirit of the North Pole can be felt each Christmas, no matter where you are. Its magic is in the stories we share, the traditions we cherish, and the joy we give and receive. For the ultimate Christmas experience, nothing can surpass the North Pole. And there you have it, the top 10 most festive Christmas cities around the world. From the sparkling lights of Tokyo to the magical wonder of the North Pole, each city brings its unique charm to the holiday season. We've journeyed through snow-dusted Finnish forests, basked in the holy ambience of Bethlehem, marveled at the grandeur of London's decorations, and felt the buzz of New York's festive spirit. We've savored traditional treats in Nuremberg, soaked up summer sun in Sydney, admired Vienna's elegant Christmas markets, and reveled in the old-world charm of Strasbourg. These cities, each with their distinct traditions, embody the spirit of Christmas in their own spectacular way. They offer a world of experiences waiting to be explored, memories waiting to be made, and joy waiting to be shared. So pack your bags and get ready to experience the magic of Christmas around the world. Until next time, happy travels.